been to in these days, but they didn't seem.
Got original 1970 Ford Bronco. I used to have a Bronco, they're cool. Anyhow, this is original 70 model AM radio. And we've completely redone the case on it, cleaned it up, redone the front on it. It's got brand new chrome on it, redone the background. And we polished some on these knobs, but they're not gonna come completely clean. I might have to get a new set. We've done a full Aurora Design conversion on it. It now has a AM FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to add an amp to a set of door speakers or rear speakers. It's even got a pre-out for a sub. It's got a auxiliary in, which is automatic. It will scan your stations. It has voice ID, USB port. This is where your auxiliary in goes, and your USB port. This will charge your devices and stuff and play a thumb drive that you'll be getting with this video on it, and music. Push button operated, control operated. It has a Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, streaming your music, voice command, voice ID. It's fully loaded. We'll be running it in. It will also scan your stations. We're going to do that here in just a minute. Right now you're on FM. Treble and bass like you've always had. You want to go to AM radio, just simply turn the unit off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio.
Jesus said, "Do you say this on your own? Who told you about me?"
Ain't a lot on AM this morning.
Jesus said.
Back to FM, off and right back on. Takes you right back to FM.
So he presented very modern and very.
This radio will scan your stations. We're going to demonstrate that first. You take the tuning knob and turn it up twice. She'll help you out. That's what I like about it. Voice assist. 1, 2.
Scanning for stations.
This is an older.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. And I'll show you how to lock on the station and even find the station, because if you're going down the road, this radio don't have push buttons. And you'll be sitting there fumbling with the knob the whole time. You can put it in this mode here and let it find a station for you.
Addressing the issues. It's not just about economic inequalities, but also addressing some of the racial disparities that come along with it.
Patricia Bolad, calling from Jamaica, Queens. I listen to you every morning, but I would love to give a shout out to my church.
Say you like that station there, all you do is take your tuner knob and turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll hold it for you, or it will go quiet till you find it. There it is. You're on FM, you got an AM dial. These are cool looking radios. We don't want to change that by putting a sticker in it, so it shows both. You want to know where you're at, all you do is take the volume knob, turn it up 3 times.
FM 92.5.
So if you're looking for a specific station, it will do this on AM and FM, seek and scan and voice ID, which I think is pretty cool. Sunday morning. Alrighty, we've gone through that. We're going to show you how to do the balance and fader. If you hook up 2 speakers, you'll have stereo speaker, you'll have stereo light and balance built in your toner. If you hook up 3 or more, which I think they're going to, you'll have balance and fader and stereo light. The way you do this is your toner. There's bass and treble. All you do is go about center ways. And we're going to go in the fader first by going clockwise on the toner control. She will help us out. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
Rears, fronts. As long as we're moving this control, it will stay in that mode till you find what you like. We're going to balance it out and let her set it.
Fader set.
Alright, now we're back on treble and bass. Let's go into balance by going counterclockwise on the toner control. 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
Left side, right side. We're going to balance it out and let her set it. There it is. Let her set it.
Balance set.
Now I can hear all 4 speakers. Excuse me. Pollen's killing me. Alright, that's how you balance, built-in balance and fader. These are cool radios. They come in 2 pieces. You put the unit in first, and then the head slips in front. You don't take the pin out over here, the little clip on this rod. It stays on the head. When you get it, it'll be set on 5. The tuner will be set on 5, so you got to time it. Make sure this needle's on 5. The tuner will already be set there. Push it in, put the screws in. You got to run these little wires through a hole. These are the ones that operate the LED, so you got a little hole. Run the wires through, push the head on, go underneath, and plug the wires in. They'll be marked for you. That's how you tune. You got to time these things to the tuner. Alright, let's do a little auxiliary in. Demonstrate it. You got a little operating LED over here. I try to make them as small as I can. And all you do is pull out your device. You get a male-to-male cord with it. And just plug in any device you want to and just turn it on. And it'll play. Notice the little light's gone green. So anytime you want to go back to radio, just turn your device off. In 20 seconds, the radio will automatically change back over to where you had it. If you want to shorten it, just turn it off and back on. During that 20 seconds, it'll time out and stay where you had it, which is FM. We're going to let it automatically change over because we're checking it out. Should be getting close. There it goes. Change back over. That's how that works. Now on these little radios like this, I've done a bunch of these Ford radios. The volume control on is pretty sensitive. It don't take much. So just kind of turn her up slow. Alright, we're going to do our Bluetooth. You're going to pair up your phone just like I'm fixing to pair this one up. And bring your phone up, make sure you're on Bluetooth. And you'll do the initial pair up on your phone. It'll take multiple devices, but it'll always pick number 1. And that's the one you want to do if you're the primary driver. All you do is take this little push button and hold it down. You can do it with these too. This works with these. You can do it here and not have a push button, but I like the push button too. Hold it down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we gotta do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, now we're connected up. I usually put built-in mics. This one's so difficult, got so many wires. We're going to run a regular mic. You plug it in and run it where you want it. These are small. You can hide them in a hole behind the dash or put them up on the sun visor. And they work real well. That way you ain't got a whole bunch of wires to worry about. We're going to do a voice command. We're going to bring our phone up. Let's go to music by holding the button down. Play music. Alright, we're going to music on my phone. Let's go here and I'll show you how to operate.
I was thumbing from Montgomery.
All you got to do, if you want to advance, push the button once, advance your song. Twice to back up or repeat. I can do it here too. Now you push the button, you notice you lit up now, it means you're connected. So every time you get in this car and you got the phone, turn it on. Once you're done the pair up, she'll come on and say Bluetooth connected. We're going to check that out too. This works with this and this. So if we want to go back to the phone or summons our phone up, all we got to do is go up twice on the volume knob. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio. Of course, if you move the dial,
winning support.
now a phone call comes in, you got two ways of answering. You can press this button once and talk. Let the phone hang up when you're done. It'll go back to doing whatever you had it doing. Or you can take the tuning dial, turn it up once when a phone call comes in, end the call, back down, or twice end the call here. I usually just let my phone hang up, radio go back doing whatever it's doing. No matter what you got the radio doing, Bluetooth overrides everything. Text, it'll let you know when you get a text, phone call, alerts, everything. It's fully active. So we're going to check it now. We're going to turn it off. And we're going to make sure it finds the phone when I turn it back on. It's part of the little deal here. Make sure everything works right.
Bluetooth connected.
Got our phone. That's cool. Now we're going to do the USB. You'll get one of these. This will also charge your phone, your devices, and you'll get one of these with this video on it and some music. And all you do, you can hide these things. It comes in two-piece. You can put it in a bracket or a round hole. And once you plug this in, it goes straight to it. And you can operate it off here. That's why I say you can hide it. You don't need to take it out unless you want to charge the phone. Advance your songs the same way. Back up and repeat twice. Or here. Back up. And do it all there. Want to go to pause? There's two ways of doing it. So you don't have to pull the stick in and out. Hold this down 1 second. Put it in pause. The little light's going to blink a couple times and going to cycle right back around the radio. Back on radio. We can also hold it down 1 second and go to, that's the reason why you can hide this. 1 second, back to our USB. Now it depends on how long you put it in pause, whether it goes back to the same song or not, because this is, kind of computer operated. There's another way of doing it. You can take your volume knob. We went up twice for repeat, back up. Alright, we went up twice here, summons our phone up. Let's go down twice. Instead of holding this down 1 second, put it in pause, right back to radio. So you got multiple ways of doing it. It'll take you a little while to get used to it, but it...
Even during his last hour,
twice,
he was...
right back to thumb drive. That's how all that works. Now if you pull the thumb drive out, it's going to go right straight to radio. Push it in, go right back to USB. Down twice. Put it in pause, go back to radio. That's your original 1970 Ford Bronco with a full Aurora Design conversion, new chrome, and it's fully loaded and ready to go. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.